Hello, Urban Land Institute. My name is Wember-Brown, and I've been contracted recently by your firm to do some consulting regarding analysis on what state is the best for future investment. I've created a dashboard, as you can see, that is a really unique tool that allows someone who ranges from a professional within industry to someone who's just looking to get their foot into it, all the way down to someone who maybe wants to buy their dream vacation home somewhere. This is a comprehensive tool that allows you to look in depth at many different metrics that might impact your decision. So let's take a look at it. See, right here, this is the most important feature because this mandates everything we do. This is the state feature. As you see, it provides a drop-down menu where I can choose any state that I want within the United States. And based on my selection, the data will change because every state is different. Right now, you can see we're in South Dakota, and you can see the data in front of you. And if we do Georgia, you'll see that it will automatically change dynamically. So let's get into what is the data. Right here at the top, we have the top 5 city home price returns between 2010 and 2024. As you can see for Georgia, the first place goes to Bonanza, returning a whopping 377.24%. Down here a little lower, we can see a graphical representation of this, just so you can see it in the data visualized in a way that's a little more appealing. Then we have some census data right here, and this talks about state population growth between 2010 and 2024 and how that compares against other states. As you can see, Georgia's the 11th highest. And then below we have permit information. Permitting is really, really important when you're building homes or any type of real estate because without permits, you can't legally do it. As you can see, Georgia hands out 1.2 permits per mile squared and 233.6 per person. That data is going to change. For instance, Florida only gives out zero point 0.4 per mile squared and 182.6 per person. Let's try a new state to see some of the rest of the data. Let's choose New Hampshire, for example. As you can see, this graph right here, it shows the average cost to build a home versus the median sale price. And if you're buying a home in New Hampshire, it makes sense to just go, or buying or building, it makes sense to just go buy the house because you'd be saving around $106,000. But if we look at a state like Colorado, for example, you're going to be saving about $87,000. And that's what's so great about this dashboard is it's able to let you look dynamically through states in different parts of regions. So we want to go specifically look at places in the West. So let's find a place in the West and we'll take a look at it. So California, we see that August. So maybe you're a little scared off of it because homes have gone up a ton. But then you also see at the same time, if you're looking for an investment property, they're middle of the pack when it comes to population growth. So maybe not the place that people are moving as much, in the recent times. Let's look for a place like um Washington. And see, you can type in as well. See, in Washington, their population growth is a lot higher. So that might look at a little bit more attractive when it comes to getting an investment property. And last but not least, maybe let's look at Oregon. And so we can see how that compares. And see, they're a little bit more close to Washington, but doing a little bit better than California if you're coming to or looking for an investment property. But once again, that's all up to your preference. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy using this graphical representation and happy house hunting.